the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The give. Now Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, here's Watson. He finds his man Johnson. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
7-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. To stop him, but he does take it all the way to 2. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Just shy of the goal line.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
On the tackle.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Linebacker Miles Jack holding up that one there. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And it's 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
Now Watson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Look at this. Big gain. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 12, Watson forced out to his left. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there for the Texans. And even 40 yards. Here's Watson. Flush to his... And this results in 6. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in sport that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks it up.
There's the turnover. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain.
After one, it's 9-0.
Third down.
Trying to run through with Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of 7 to bring up 4. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now Cobb to return. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
48-yard line.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Devontae Freeman, the ball carrier.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
48-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll try the air now with Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson finding Fells complete. He'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change the name, how about no respect?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Watson sacked.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. After the sack on 1st down, Watson To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Getting Stills, the intended receiver, and now it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve on 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 35-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get through.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now left side on the swing pass. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down,
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to push your lead the big way. The best way to do it. Touchdowns.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
42-yard line.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10. Watson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing
excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On first down, Watson steps away to his left. He gets this one to Johnson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Second and 12, operating from the 39. Out of the gun, Watson escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
To throw is Watson. To throw on third down. Going up top. Double team is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Well, this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Third down.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, and it's Pollard again. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Got him down.
On first down, Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Watson. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
The 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. them up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, here's Freeman. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Freeman again. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson. They'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. It is now 8 between last week and this week.
I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
No gain on
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Gone. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain
First
of
target,
19
first
yards.
catch at a 1st down.
And the Jaguar first down.
On 1st down, it's gone. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To the air again. Gone. And got his man here is Gary Jennings Jr. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
2nd and 20. Now gone. To Thompson on the screen. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he may want to track down that football because that That's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
After the interception, here's Watson. The tight end falls. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Deshaun Watson sacked.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
To try again after the sack. Watson. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run on 1st down. Freeman. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devontae Freeman. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. On 1st down, Pollard. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Houston. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Ross Blacklock on the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. It'll be a handoff to Peter. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he's stopped right around the 29. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of a yard.
They'll run forward with Pollard. Space to maneuver at the 40. And now look at him go. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Carrier.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They knew that they had to take a chance here. They knew they have to come up with something big. Yet it still happened. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
Watson off play action. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he'll put this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Quick throw completed by Watson. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he'll be brought down this time at 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And that'll be incomplete.
Watson
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was
down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Watson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll come out in the pistol, and they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied, and the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Tony Pollard.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Called out a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. It's Watson. Being chased out left. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
On 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. 8 yards to go on second down. Here's Pollard again. But he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 12.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
And a Jaguar first down.
First down, Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They've
had some success here in overtime.